India is becoming a like a there is something called earthquake zone. Like Himalayan region in India is considered as earthquake zone, or Japan is considered as earthquake zone. But nowadays India is considered as railway accident zone. Means if someone is boarding on railway, there is no guarantee that he will come back to his home. Means generally it is said like in war, if someone is going in war, though it is a matter of pride for everyone, means person who go and fight for its nation, for him it is a matter of pride always. But for the family people, they are in tears because they don't know if person is going to a war, he will come back or not. Like that, now railway journey in India has become like a war kind of situation where person is going from home to board on a railway. There is no guarantee warranty that he would come back. Okay, now there is a train called Sikandarabad Shalimar Express. Shalimar is a railway station in the zone of Howrah. There is a river Hooghly that is a branch of river Ganga, and Hooghly River passes through Howrah and Calcutta in between. So this side is Howrah district, and that side is, I believe, Pargana district. That is Calcutta, and this side Howrah means old Medinapur district. So Medinapur district was very big district. I believe now East Medinapur, West Medinapur they have made, and in the West Medinapur again Jhargram district they have taken out. Means district wide, they unnecessary. I don't know. They are means these politicians they don't have to do anything with the development of the region, but district by district by district. I'll talk about Rajasthan also. The way Ashok Gehlot has done the drama out there. Disgraceful people, shameless people. I don't know how they come to the power. Miss, leave it. I cannot go beyond it. Anyway, now there is one Howrah district and there is one kind of Calcutta district, means Medinapur district and Pargana district. So that is the Hooghly River. So now there is one railway station called Shalimar along the Hooghly in the Howrah side. Shalimar. Sikandarabad Shalimar Express. Now this express is going to Shalimar. Now there is a railway station called Nalpur, and 5:30 a.m. in the morning it is passing Nalpur, and there are three railway tracks. One is up track, one is down track, and one is the third track. So from the third track the train was entering into the kind of lower track, down track, up track, and third track. From third track it was entering into Nalpur railway station. Railway station generally this track change happens and it was entering into down track, and train got derailed. Derailment means many times I think if I start talking about derailment every 2 3 days I have to bring the news, because every time we avoid goods train derailment, but that is very normal. If goods train is getting derailed, that is very normal. That doesn't come to news at all nowadays. But full-fledged Shalimar Express got derailed in the Nalpur railway station. Now one kind of parcel coach and two passenger coach, means reservation coach, they went gone out of the track. I don't know it fell or not, fell toppled or not, but they came out of the track. And there was a high chaos there at 5:30 morning when train suddenly it jerked and came out of the track. Now, railway department, if they rush to the site, railway department officer, not the railway minister. Railway minister, at least here, when in Chennai, near Chennai, kind of one derailment happened, Chief Minister Sri M.K. Star personally full night he did not sleep, and full night he made sure that there should not be any casualty. Everyone was taken to, means people have minor injury also, they were taken to hospital, and full night kind of people were shifted to Madras railway station, Chennai railway station, and with everything he did personally. But here everyone knows who is the chief minister of West. They don't have to do anything with the people out here. I'm not talking about prime minister and railway minister. If any unwanted news comes from railway, completely they kind of refrain from it. They kind of miss. They don't know what is happening. But if one new railway coach comes into the picture, they rush to do inauguration so that news will come in YouTube, news will come in newspaper, news will come in television because Prime Minister is inaugurating one new railway coach. Okay, that much. But if three bogie is becoming is going derailed, then where is Mr. Aswini Vaishnav? I don't know. Prime Minister, I cannot say anything. Okay, but everything will be inaugurated by Prime Minister. Now everyone has vanished. Chief Minister also vanished. This is not Tamil Nadu. Now there, now hurry Fari, these railway officers, they visited there, and in hurry Fari, 10 buses they 10 buses they arranged, and then all the passengers they went to Shalimar railway station or to their destination, wherever they were, they went there. Means very good arrangement they made there. Now people were completely horrified. Just think that 5:30 a.m. and it was 40. It falls in Nalpur railway station falls in Kharagpur division. So Kharagpur is, I believe, around 110 kilometer or something, 115 kilometer from Howrah towards the west. So now kind of people just think about the people condition when they felt the jerk and the coach went outside of the railway track. I don't know what was the speed 5:30 a.m. in the morning. What was the speed of the train at that time? But since there no casualty happened and it was a railway station and 40 kilometer from the destination, I hope it would be under 60 limit or something like that. Very fortunate people and very fortunate railway officer. It did not catch fire also. So nice I cannot say, but nice to the fate of people who saved their life. Near to that Balasur, that is west to Kharagpur, toward the Bhubaneswar region, I believe 1 year back, what incidents had happened, it is not hidden. Officially, I believe 400, 500 people died. Officially. Unofficially, I don't know. Two passenger train, they collided each other, something like that, or from back side. Many coaches were outside, kind of derailed, and many people killed mercilessly. The eyewitness were saying that when they peeked inside the boggy which were toppled, some heads were there, then body part was not. Then body part was there, then heads were not. Hands were there, legs were separate. In every coach's situation was like that. Officially 400, 500 people died. So if someone is going from home to railway station, it is worse to someone is going from home to war field. Not guaranteed that he would come back. If it derailed, this railway, the train got derailed, what was not guaranteed it would have toppled, and for God's sake, nothing else. For God's sake, nothing else. Just think about people's situation who trust the railway every time only derailment. Now there is a railway station called Jamalpur in Mungher district of Bihar. Jamalpur. In Jamalpur, the loco pilot means the railway engine pilot. Thanks God it was only engine, not the bogie attached to it. Railway engine pilot means he parked he stationed the railway engine in Jamalpur railway station and then he pushed off. Probably he would have gone to for a lunch, dinner, whatever lunch. It was a daytime. So he stationed the rail engine in the railway station and then he went. After some time, railway engine started on its own. All of a sudden, now no one is there inside the engine and rail train engine started moving on its own. Amazing, right? And then it traveled 50 meters. And people are running. No, they are running behind the engine. Engine is moving like that. Thanks God, it got derailed. If it had not derailed, then any train that was coming from opposite side, certainly it would have hit it. Then how many people would have died and derailment? For God's sake, this engine three wheel of this engine came out of the track and engine stopped. There was a big chaos there also. Means that engine all of a sudden it started moving. Can you think about? Can anyone believe it? That driver has stopped the engine and then he went for lunch, dinner, whatever breakfast it is, and engine starts moving automatically. He forgot to pull the brake. What he did, I don't know. Or some gear got broken, whatever it happened. Train engine started moving automatically, and it got derailed, and it saved a lot people coming from train coming from other side. This is Indian Railway nowadays. In another news is very unfortunate. Many times I thought that I should disclose it because it has come to many channels. So I believe it's all right. Now there is a station called Barauni. Barauni, I believe Barauni is north to River Ganga that falls in northern side of Bihar. Barauni railway station. It is near to Begusarai, Barauni or Samastipur. Now, this Barauni railway station, one kind of, there is a engine and there is a bogie. This is engine and there is a bogie. They are connected through a link. Okay, but this link they fix it. But if they, in case the train, when train moves and it shakes, to avoid the shaking, there is another coupling that comes from the two end of the train. If this is the coach, if this is the coach, this is another coach, then there is a one pillar kind of thing comes, this side pillar kind of things from here and here, and they will be at some distance, and in between there will be a coupling. Now, if train shakes, those pillars would touch each other, and there is a cushion there, means there is a spring inside that, so that it will be all right. Okay, now a railway employee is settling down these things, this link and those things. So he is in between engine and body, and he is in between the cushion. Now, pilot, the loco pilot, the engine driver, whatever what came to his mind, he moved the engine. Now this is the news, but looking at the previous news, looks like engine moved on its own. What is the guarantee? Because no pilot would do like this. That pilot is sitting, he know that it is a railway station and people are monitoring the bogies. Means engine would have moved automatically, and that person, one side another's cushion and this side engine's cushion, he came in between. Person, it is like sandwich. In English, it is called sandwich. You have a bread, another bread in between. You have potato or whatever. It is sandwich. So from both sides means there is a round cushion from one side, round cushion from back side. Immediately that person died. That is a railway employee, not normal person. Railway employee, they take care, right? Means when they do this kind of inspection, then they know that engine is fixed. Now pilot vanished, the loco pilot vanished where no one knows. But what is his fault? I don't know. Means probably engine would have moved automatically. Now they would say that loco pilot was bad or there is fault in engine. Boss, why you are doing this kind of job? And why people are going and enjoying in railway? Okay, now railway is a war field now. If you go from the home to work in railway or to have a journey by railway, not guaranteed that you would come back. Now that railway employee would have never thought in his dream also that engine would move automatically. Engine moved automatically backside and he died immediately. There are photographs coming that person is between two boggy engine and one boggy person is completely trapped between the cushion. Okay, so this is the kind of situation of Indian railway nowadays. Take care. Don't trust someone. Don't trust someone when you know that, I mean, you trust railway only when you are in high emergency, because this is not a department to trust now. Indian Railway is not a department to trust now. So many accidents are happening. You trust railway only when you are in very high emergency. Otherwise, don't make a fashion to go by railway. What if anyone was crossing? Sometimes mischievous people, they cross Bogie also, irrespective of going by the whatever in railway station, whatever the flyover is provided to them, they cross by the track also, and in between the in bogie also they cross. Any normal person would have died in that fashion because they know that engine is standing, it is not going to move, so they cross. Okay, engine when it will move, no one knows because there is faulty engines are there. Okay, please take care. Life is much more important than journey.